Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. Oh my God, this reading has been quite the journey. I don't know if any of you guys saw, I had to take my video down really quick because, like I predicted in this reading, you guys will see that when I pulled the moon card, I saw them. More stuff coming out about them, like we were gonna get like more photos from them. So this photo that you're seeing here just came out today, I want to say, as of course I'm uploading this video on Ariana. I wanted to show this photo at the beginning of this reading because I'm big on body language, and or these photos you guys will see. I'm really big on body language, and I feel like even though we're seeing them out together here, I feel like, I don't know, something still feels off, guys. I still, as you guys will see, I still stand by my reading. I feel like Ariana is just basically like, as we can see, I think a lot of us are saying this. I feel like Ariana is just not really into Ethan like that. I feel like she's just using him as a way to feel better about herself. I hate to come for Ariana like that, but if you guys notice in one of the photos I'm gonna show here that Ethan's hand is like on her thigh, and I'm noticing that she's not really being receptive towards him. Like, yes, she's smiling, yes, there is engagement, but I can tell in her energy that she's not that into him. Like I really just feel like she's using him as a way to just forget about Dalton, which isn't, of course, you guys, this doesn't, as I say, this doesn't take a psychic reader to see this. If you're good at reading body language, and if you can kind of pick up on energy pretty easily, you can see even through photos that this doesn't look legit as far as them really being serious. I do think that they are dating for sure. I do think that she is slightly interested in him, and I think that they are sexually interested in each other, but I don't see this relationship lasting very long. But as you guys will see, I get into more details about that. I don't want to give too much away, but I get into more details about that. But yeah, I just wanted to say this real quick. This photo just came out of them going on a dinner date together. Yeah, I don't think this is a legit thing that is going to keep going. I feel like Ariana isn't really into him. I don't know. I don't care what she's going to like show or what's going to come out after I upload this reading. But yeah, guys, I don't know. Don't believe it. I know a lot of you guys have your opinions about Ariana now and you guys don't like her. But, just keep an open mind when you listen to this reading. And yeah, I hope you guys love this reading. I'm very proud of this reading. I'm going to stand by this reading. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reading as much as I did pulling on it. Okay, guys, I hope you guys are having a beautiful day or night, and let's get into the reading. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sade's Tarot Tea. Guys, guys, let me be, I know I'm freaking late. I'm so late on this video. Don't come for me. I feel y'all wanting me to pull on, or wanted me to pull on this whole Ariana situation, because y'all know on this channel I read on Ariana Grande. Guys, let me say again, guys, I cannot express my frustration with trying to record this video. I've recorded this video like 3 times because every freaking time I record this video and I have my answers, I have the clarity, some new shit comes out about Ariana and Ethan, and I'm sick of it. And I know people are really upset with Ariana, or they were upset with her, and they're bashing her and they're saying she's a fucking homewrecker and all this shit. So I know you guys have been wanting me, I feel it. I know you guys are like, Sade, like, where's the fucking video? Like, I know some of y'all are saying that. Maybe not everybody, but I know some of y'all are saying, Sade, where's the fucking video of Ariana? Because y'all know I read on her. So I'm being honest, I've tried to record this video so many times, but every time, well, 3 times, but every time I go to record this video and it's done and I'm ready to edit it, some new fucking information comes out about Ariana and Ethan, like I said. So we're gonna go ahead and pull on her and this video may get long, like I like to say, but I hope you guys enjoy this reading. This will be the final freaking reading I do on her for a while, you know, until like, you know, I want to do another updated reading on her. But I'm not going to re-record this. I'm tired of recording this video. To be honest with you guys, I have like 3 videos in the queue of her, but it's not that they weren't accurate, but they're just not, it's not current, you know, it's not the current situation. So I hope that you guys like this reading when I upload it, and hopefully I, you know, get some clarity or bring some clarity out about Ariana, even though I know that there's been, I'll post the photos like Ariana and Ethan hanging out. They were spotted at Disneyland hanging out, and now they're saying that Ariana and Ethan are living together in New York. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull on stuff like that and see what's going on, what the tea is, and I have some questions that I'm going to be pulling on as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the reading, and like I said, this will be the final reading, the final one. Anyway guys, I want to say before we get started pulling on some tea, if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, please DM me at Sade's Tarot Tea 92. And also, if you would like to subscribe to my channel, please feel free to do so. Hit that notification bell for when your girl pull up. Ding ding. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull on Ethan and Ariana and Dalton too. I'm going to include Dalton in it, and see how he's doing. I think I'm going to include Lily as well in this one as well. So I hope, like I said, you guys enjoy this reading. Hopefully it doesn't get too long, but it might. So hope you guys got your snacks and whatnot, you know, and hope you enjoy it. So let's go ahead and pull up this my questions or whatever. And I wanted to start off by saying, guys, please keep in mind that this reading is for entertainment purposes only, and everything I say is alleged unless Ariana, Ethan, and Dalton come out and say yes, Sade, your bitch is correct, okay, this shit is accurate, right? But we're just going to, please take this, everything I say with a grain of salt. Not spreading, please don't spread any hate in my comments about Ariana. Y'all can think I'm fucking biased if you want, but I'm going to come from spirit. I'm going to speak through Ariana's energy. I'm going to speak through Dalton and Ethan's energy, Lily's energy. So nothing I say is me taking sides. I just want to say this. Nothing I say is me taking sides or saying that Ariana's, you know, correct or whatever. So, you know, yeah, everything I say is, please take it with a grain of salt, and it's for entertainment, okay? Entertainment. So let's go ahead and see what the energy is. Actually, yeah, I want to see what the energy is right now around Ariana before we start reading on her, like I do, y'all. Okay, Ariana, we coming in hot, are we? We coming in hot. We coming in hot. This is juicy already. Okay. All right, we're just gonna get right to the tea. We're just gonna jump in, guys. And I got some sage burning, by the way. If you see smoke, it's sage. Okay. I'm not smoking. Sage. So the first card, guys, I got was Sacral Chakra. Homie, Ariana, she's been getting, as we know, okay, she's been having lots and lots of, she's been having lots of it. Lots of sex. Okay? It don't take a psychic reader to see that. You know what I mean? She's, okay, Ariana, you sure? You sure? You sure you're really attracted to this dude? Like, have we seen him? Sorry, no hate, but she can, I'm sorry, but Ariana, you could do better. I'm sorry, I have to say it. He's okay. Yeah. She's been getting down and dirty. Ariana feels super like, y'all gonna be kind of mad at her. Y'all gonna be kind of mad at her in this reading. Yeah, she's been feeling super sexy lately. She's just like, yes, I am that bitch. I am on my game, not only like in her relationships, or in her relationship to Ethan, but like, yeah, I said a relationship. Not only in her relationship to Ethan, but also just in herself. Like, I guess Ethan has been making her feel very sexy. He's been helping her feel good about herself. I feel like, not to talk shit about Dalton, okay guys, this is no hate on anybody, even though I came for Ethan's looks, but I'm just saying, like, come on guys, like, let's be real, she could do better. Like, what? Look wise. Now, looks don't always matter. Looks don't matter, okay? Looks don't matter. I'm not here to spread that. Looks don't matter, but I'm being honest okay? And I feel like Ariana could do better with looks, you know, but she must like the personality, because, you know, and I could already see, like I said, my other readings, I could already see that there's a lot in common, and they are both theater kids. So I feel like Ethan, I don't know much about him. I know that he was in the SpongeBob musical, and obviously he's in Wicked, he's our co-star, but, you know, interesting. We'll see what else comes out, but I am feeling like, even if it's a relationship, guys, it feels like it's publicity. It feels like it's to stir up, we'll see, but it feels like it's to stir up drama. Like, for the Wicked film, it feels very calculated already. So they are being intimate, though. There is attraction, but I feel like something is going on, because I am getting my conflict and defeat card, which I will show that as well. I'm getting my conflict and defeat card, and that is saying that there's something going on with her already, like Ariana, okay? I'm not saying her and Ethan, but herself. Like, there's something going on with Ariana, because I am only pulling on Ariana right now, her energy. So where her energy is currently at, because it's been, you know, it's been a minute since all the chaos has been happening. Yes, there is still stuff coming out, but there's also, you know, I've been letting, you know, things settle okay, before I try to pull on this again, because I also too wanted to get clear information, right? So yeah, she's coming in hot with that sexual energy. I'm already feeling it, that she's feeling really in her power. She also too, I feel like maybe she could be dating around. So even if I did say relationship, but I'm not gonna jump the gun just yet and confirm that with my cards, right? But I do feel like she is, although she is with Ethan, I feel like she is also wanting to explore other people, and she's not fully wanting to tie herself down. Like, she's kind of like second guessing. That could be also what I'm feeling, that she's second guessing. Did I make the right decision? Did I, oh my god, like, so much crap is happening, so much crap is coming out. And I kind of feel like she's missing Dalton a little bit. I do feel that energy, I'm just gonna say it. I feel like she is missing Dalton. I feel like there's a part of her that's missing him, and that's normal, you know, when you break up with your ex, and she was with him for a minute, so she is going to have those like flashbacks. She's going to, you know, be thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? So maybe even thinking about the sex. So there's a hyper focus on her sex life right now, and her feeling in her sexual power, getting that passion back, feeling, and it could also just be her putting her creative passion into her album. So I am feeling like too, Ariana is going, or she has been, like, since Wicked started kind of like rapping, but she has been working on music outside of Wicked, or she was working on music. Now, she did release her Yours Truly 10th year anniversary album, and she did that like live recording and all that. But so we could say it could be that it was that, but also too, this is current energy. So I feel like she is recording music, and she's speaking about some, I feel like we gonna get a lot of more sexual music from her. Okay guys, I feel like this next album is going to be hyper fucking sexual. Like, I don't know, like Ariana pretty much speaks about, you know, things like this, but also too, I feel like she may touch on maybe more stuff about depression, or kind of coming out of like an intimate relationship, more like a breakup or a divorce. Like, she has more that she wants to talk about. Like, she wants to get, I'm kind of pulling on her music career right now, but she wants to get deeper into her music. Like, she wants to, yes, explore that sexual side of her, like I was saying about other people I brought on, but also too, she wants to like talk more about deeper things. But we'll see if she ends up doing that, because I do see her writing deeper music, heartbreak music too. So Obviously she got a divorce. That's what happens, right? Artists, you know, their personal life reflects their music. But she's going through this conflict and defeat type of energy. It could be like something with her, I feel like personally, I don't think it's her personal life. I feel like it's more so like her public image. I feel like it's the way people are perceiving her. I feel like it is bothering her because I think the way her and Ethan got together was not how we think. Yeah, I'm gonna say it, guys. Which I said in my other readings. And I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get so much hate for this, but I don't care. We'll pull more on this. I'll get more in touch with this, but how she got with Ethan was not how it is appearing. Okay, now it is still bad that, you know, because she was going on like dates. It's still weird. It's still freaking shady. But you know, she was going on dates with Lily and Ethan, you know, so that either way you slice it, it's still freaking shady as hell. But she is going through something where it's having her shut down and like isolate herself. And it could be that, I feel it could be, we'll look more into it, but I feel like already it's telling me that it's really getting to her, even though she's acting unbothered, she's acting like she don't care, whatever, she's just trying to promote her music and all this stuff. Like, it is bothering her how she is moving. It is bothering her how people are perceiving her, and she's trying to figure out why she responds or does the things that she does. So I am seeing that there is some personal like reflection, and that she's having a hard time coming to terms with things that she's done or the way that things look. Okay, guys, so I don't know, I feel like maybe she wants to come out and say, hey guys, you shouldn't really believe everything you see on, you know, with the rumors, because these rumors, guys, I feel like they're getting to her. These rumors, or the tabloids, what they're talking about on her relationship, how she got with Ethan. Okay, guys, I'm speaking through Ariana's energy. Okay, she is saying that that is not how they got together, that how it looks is not how it's appearing. Okay, it's not, the math is the math is not mathing, basically, you know, on the timeline that they got together. Now, this is Ariana's energy, guys. We'll pull more on this and see what else Ariana's energy is telling me, but it's bothering her, that I'm seeing it's really bothering her. I also feel like it could be other things too, maybe in her, maybe with the divorce, like going through that, you know. I feel like Ethan is definitely comforting her with that. What the hell? Acceleration and motion in the reverse. Okay, guys, this is the next card that I got. Acceleration and motion in the reverse. See, with conflict and defeat, there's a heavy sadness around her right now. There's heavy sadness. I do feel like she wants to come out and say something, or she wants to. Now, is she going to? Most likely not. But she's not happy with the way her image is being perceived. Now, I also feel like maybe there's something that happened in her personal life, maybe not in her love life, but in her personal life, that is causing her to hit this wall. Okay, guys, she's not moving forward in her life. Like, something happened where it put a halt to her growth, or it put a halt to her mental health. Like, I'm seeing her mental health is she's not doing well right now with her mental health. And that is something I always talk about with Ariana. She gets highly affected, and it is because she is a Cancer, and I believe she has Virgo and Libra. So like, she gets highly affected by what's going on, what people are saying, what, you know, if her health is not well, we can tell, as I've always said. And it's starting to affect her mental health. I think she might be trying to like not look at everything on the internet, or she's trying to, because it is talking about isolation and just kind of like focusing inward and trying to figure out what you want personally. And I feel like that's what she's doing. Also too, if it is true that her and Ethan are living together, I feel like she feels like she may have made the wrong decision. I'm seeing heavy regret, guys. I'm seeing some type of regret. Or like I said earlier, like, did I make the right decision getting with Ethan? Did I make the right decision, even if it's publicity, like a relationship for publicity? Like, is this the right move? Because a lot of people are looking at me different, even more so because of what's been happening. And that's something that she didn't want, right? But also too, she probably didn't think this was gonna get out the way it did. Okay, so accelerated motion, there's a lack of transformation, there's a lack of growth, there's a lack of, she's stuck in her old ways, she's stuck in her old habits. Okay, and it's, she knows that, and it's something that she's like, why do I do this? Okay, even though she seems happy with Ethan, I'm seeing there's problems already. There's problems, and a lot of things actually are coming up in their relationship, or whatever they got going on right now. What's going on with Ariana? Yes, emotional withdrawal reverse. That, as I'm talking about Ariana, emotional withdrawal came out, but it's in the reverse. Wisdom. Yeah, guys, she's having some regrets. I'm seeing she's having regrets because she's seeing that it is making her look this. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, she wants it. Look at this shit. Okay, you guys, man, bear with me, okay, guys? Emotional withdrawal in the reverse. She's not paying attention to what her intuition is telling her. Okay, she's not paying attention to what her intuition is telling her. Wisdom in the upright. She's talking to, I think maybe, I know she is going to therapy. I feel like she's talking to her therapist. She's talking, not just a therapist, but she's talking to people around her on what she should do. I'm seeing that with the throat chakra coming out, guys. She wants to speak out. Like I was saying, she wants to speak out about this relationship with her and Ethan. And just like overall, like, maybe she won't address like her and Ethan, but she'll be like, I don't know if I can sound like her. She's like, guys, just keep in mind that I'm human and humans make mistakes, and like things aren't always what they appear. Like, I see her doing that. I don't know why. Like, I just see her in her video like doing shit like that. Like, remember to be kind, and hi guys. Like, I'm trying to do it like her. Like, she's just like, I think, you know, we should show each other more kind, and like be more, you know, understanding, and that, you know, remember guys, things are not always how they look. And just kind of like looking at the camera, just like, you know, like I just see her Cancerian ass doing that. I don't know why. Like, just kind of like I feel like she wants to speak out about the rumors, or like her and Ethan, and I feel like she wants to kind of like try to clear it up and say like, oh, we're just friends, or like, you know, not fully like full on going into, of course, like details, but like clearing up the air and just kind of like saying that I'm with, you know, I'm trying to help him with emotional support, like I'm just trying to be there for him, type of thing. Like, it's not what you guys think. Like, please stop spreading rumors that, you know, you're kind of like that Cancerian like worry mentality, kind of like, I don't want to say victim mentality, because I don't feel like her goal is to be the victim, but she wants people to understand that, because it's getting out of hand, and she's sick of the rumors. She's sick of, you know, people saying like, hey, maybe you should say something, because people around her know, of course, like what really happened and what's going on and how it really is. And she's trying to figure out like if she should even speak out, if she should say something. Maybe even Ethan is trying to push her to do that, because in my other reading that I recorded, guys, like I kept seeing that like Ethan had even gotten mad at her at one point when they were when Lily and Ethan were going through it. And then Ethan had to like lock up his Instagram, and I had seen that around the time that I pulled on them, that he had closed his Instagram. So yeah, she is suffering in silence too, guys. Suffering in silence, meaning too that these, and she also got my before I speak, she also got my Triumph card, like saying like, you guys need to stop believing everything you see on the internet. You know, you really, like, she's pissed. Like, I see that she's pissed, but also there's a part of her that understands how it looks. Okay guys, this is her energy. y'all can choose to believe this if you want, but this is Ariana's energy. Like, now that the energy has settled a bit, not too much, but it's settled a bit. So she's coming from a perspective of like, I'm just trying to go in, like, I don't want to see anything. I don't want to, like, I just want to focus on what I got in front of me. I want to focus on my mental health. I want to focus on my music. I want to focus on Wicked, because my movie's about to come out soon. I don't want to focus on all this other BS and her makeup line, you know, of course, like her Rem Beauty line. Like, she doesn't want to, like, but it is bothering her. It is bothering her about her and Ethan, because she doesn't too understand why people care so much. It's like, okay, it's not what it looks like, but why do you guys care? You know, people do this type of stuff all the time, but because I'm a celebrity, it's a problem, you know? So she's suffering in silence. My suffering in silence card came out, and she's waiting for the right, because I'm looking at the 9 card, guys, and the 9 card too, not only does it mean like waiting on, it means travel and distance and like, you know, your higher self, but it's talking about like stepping back and looking at why do people think this, what are, like, and also waiting for that right opportunity to clear up the air, like, because she got it with my throat chakra card, which is talking about, I want to speak out on this, but do I feel like I owe you guys an explanation? No, I don't owe you guys an explanation. I don't have to say what really happened between Ethan and I. And I'm feeling like too, guys, through her energy is telling me that Ethan was going through a lot in his marriage with Lily, and she was going through a lot with Dalton, and she feels like they met at the right time, and that they helped each other get through a lot of their adversities, a lot of their challenges, a lot of their problems in their relationship. And I feel like, yes, you know, yes, there was emotional cheating. I don't feel like they were intimate, but Ariana is saying that through her energy to me. She's saying like, no, there was no, we'll look more into it, guys, but she's saying there was no like interaction, like crazy interaction where, you know, there was cheating. Like, it was nothing crazy like that. We literally started off as friends, and it grew, like, it did grow, but we wanted to do it right. Like, that's Ariana's mindset. Like, we wanted to do it right, even though it looks like that. That's not what it was. And it's bothering her, guys, that, you know, people have this like weird perception of her, that she is like this homewrecker. Like, those things hurt her, like that homewrecker energy, like excuse me, that homewrecker like thing that they're slapping on to her, like, you're a homewrecker. She's like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm not a homewrecker. I'm not these things that you guys are saying. I don't know where you guys are getting this from, you know. Like, yes, she understands in a way, because it is talking about like self-reflection, and but like also like defeat. Okay, guys, like my conflict and defeat card, I keep looking at that, and my wisdom card, like how can I get out of this, like how can I stop caring so much? Like, she wants to stop caring. I hear her voice too. It's so crazy. Like, her voice is coming through so prominently, even though I can't fully imitate it, but like, she wants to stop fully caring. And also too, I feel like she gets into these like weird relationships with people where she tries to like save them, and she tries to like, you know, she allows people, not only does she trauma dump on people, but she allows people to trauma dump on her, and it causes her to become attached to these people. So it's more of like, she really cares about Ethan. They're doing stuff, okay, because I'm saying that, but it's more like, no, like, we really had a bond. And she's saying to me, guys, through her energy, like, Lily and Ethan were already having problems like way before. Like, they were already on the brink of divorce, even though Lily is saying, tabloids are saying that Lily said. Maybe it's true, I don't know, let me know, guys, is that true? Did Lily really say that? But Ariana is saying through her energy, even if Lily is saying that it's a surprise to her, Ariana's saying it really wasn't. Like, but it's still weird because they were going on dates together, so I'm just like, that's weird. Like, yeah, let me know what you guys think. That's crazy. This is her spiritual message already. But emotional withdrawal, it is saying to me that there is part of her is not fully owning what she did, or owning, because it was a little shadiness about it, even though Ariana's not saying that. I'm saying that there was a little bit of shady energy around it, but Ariana's not seeing it that way. Okay guys, like she's saying like that's not how it happened, and you guys just like, she's so annoyed. Like, I feel it. She's so irritated, but she wants to come out and she wants to say and make and clear her name. Like, that's the thing that's making her really upset too, is she's having a hard time really getting over this. Like, she's been in this like really bad, like, not fully, but like bad mental space because of these rumors, because it's everywhere, because people are hitting her up about it, because people are like judging her and all this stuff. So it's putting her in this like spiral, and she wants to say something about it, or she wants it to hurry up and clear so she could just live her life and be with Ethan or whoever she chooses to be with, and not, you know, and not worry about that, you know, or worry about what people are saying, you know. So guys, let me know what you think. Wow, we were coming in hot with that spiritual message, or it wasn't spiritual message, it was just where she's at spiritually. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And let's go ahead, and I want to pull with my love oracle deck what's going on with them currently, like, and then we'll get into the questions. Ooh, yeah guys, there is I'm already pulling with my love oracle cards, guys, just to get a clear energy of where they are at. Okay guys, so I will show you the cards here. Guys, these cards are not looking good. Ariana and Ethan are not going to be together for much longer. People are saying, the tabloids I saw, because you all know I will tell you when I've seen something. I'm seeing that the tabloids are saying that they moved in together. And even if that is true, we will see if that is true. Ariana is not attracted. She is having intimacy with him, but I'm not seeing, guys, that she's attracted to him like that. I think she's mainly using Ethan as a way to like get over Dalton. I think it's something that she also could be doing for publicity. Her and Ethan are in on it together, but they're trying to stir up drama. Could be for their movie, because there is like my cards are like no attraction, reverse. Like, Ariana doesn't like Ethan like that. Like, even if they're intimate or they're with each other in a relationship, there's a lack of attraction. So that also too is what makes me think about my conflict and defeat card. She's now thinking or regretting, did I move too fast with Ethan? Did I oh my god, like, what do I do? Like, we're, you know, they're probably arguing. Okay, they're probably arguing now. Or there's a lack of like communication, or because of what's been going on outside of what they have, it's been causing them to not be able to enjoy their relationship. So the attraction is dying because they're worried. They're both worried about other things. And two, I feel like Ethan is still very in love with Lily. Like, he's still very hung up on Lily, and I think Ariana is thinking about Dalton too, but I think Ariana is ready to move forward and be out of that relationship, whereas Ethan is still like in the past a lot. I feel, I could be wrong, guys, but I'm feeling like Ethan, because I haven't touched on Ethan's energy, but I feel like, you know, Ethan is still like thinking about his ex a lot. He's still thinking about Lily a lot, even if they aren't fully divorced. And it could also be that they're not fully divorced yet. I will see. But yeah, there's a lack of attraction. They're not on the same page. Okay, they're not on the same page, and I think it's really starting to get to Ariana's getting to her. My cards are saying there is problems. My spirit guides too are saying there is problems within their union. Okay, even though I was like feeling at the time, like in the early, like maybe it's not their relationship, but it's actually saying that they are actually not, well, more so Ariana, she's not really attracted to Ethan like that, like in the ways that she thought she was. So there's, like I said earlier, I said there's a regret. I feel like there's regret now. Okay, so it is safe for you to love is in the reverse. Yeah, she doesn't feel, I feel like they both don't, but I feel like they both, yeah, like I feel like they both don't feel safe in their relationship because they're so worried about, oh my god, what are people thinking? Like, we can't even go out in public, we can't live our lives. Like, Ariana was able to live her life with Dalton, be free with him, show him off on Instagram, you know, like show him off on, you know, TikTok or live or whatever else she was doing, like with Dalton, like she was able to show him off. With Ethan, she cannot do that because it just looks so bad, and it is bad, but it just looks bad on her, you know. It makes her look really bad, and she's unhappy about that. She's mad that she did this to herself. Like, you know, she won't probably admit this, guys, but I'm feeling like maybe they're a therapist or, you know, close friends, but like, you know, she is like, what the hell? Ethan is having, I feel like he's feeling like this too. They can't openly be together because they have to like hide, and Ariana doesn't like doing that. She doesn't like hiding her relationships. Like, I mean, think about all the guys she's been with. Like, no, you know, not saying anything about all the guys, you know what I mean, but like, think about the guys that she's been with. Like, we've pretty much known who she's dating, right? And she's been able to openly express how much she loves them. She can't do that now, so she's like, I feel like she can't enjoy being with him, even though they are like, there was actually some attraction, there was some emotional connection and connecting. They have to hide their relationship. That is making Ariana not want to like be in the relationship. So I actually see them about to, they're gonna separate, guys. They're not gonna be together very long because I did get my separation card. And her spirit guides and Ethan too are saying, make the effort. Like, if you guys, hey, y'all wanted to take this leap of faith and try to like see what this type of connection was, so you guys gotta try to make it work. To see, you gotta make the effort. This is my, well, besides separation, guys, these two cards are in the upright, okay? Make the effort and my separation card, okay? Just so y'all can see that. Oh god, you guys can't see that, but you know what I mean. Like, separation card is telling me that they're gonna part ways. There is a breakup coming for Ariana. We are going to see her dating, we're gonna see her date somebody else. I feel like they're not super serious, I feel, but I do see Ariana starting to try to date someone else, and I don't really feel like, guys, they were official. Like, I don't feel that. I feel like they were kind of in the relationship, like testing it, dating, but they're not fully committed, if that makes sense. So I do see them parting ways and not really, okay, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Like, Ariana's starting to see, not only in the relationship, but with her and Ethan, she's starting to see that there's just too many like differences, like, or that they're not on the same page and that they can't move forward because it's just not the right time. And I feel like they're both still healing from their relationships, and it was kind of like this like rebound type of thing to feel better. That's all it was, and to comfort each other, because they both were going through it, guys, in their relationship. Ariana and Dalton, I feel like, wanted to divorce already. Like, I've been saying that. I've been saying that even in my readings that I did when I recorded them previously. I was saying that I kept feeling like Ariana and Dalton were already on the verge of divorce, like fairly, like around the time, a little bit before Wicked too, but around the time she was recording Wicked, like mid recording Wicked, they were like, they were not good. And I feel like her and Ethan bonded a lot over their relationship problems, you know, and just like other things too, but like their relationship problems, they were bonding. But guys, yeah, they're gonna separate. We're not gonna see them, they're not gonna be together. It's coming up, and it's coming fast that they're gonna break up or quit whatever they're doing. Yeah, guys, damn. All right, guys, so let's move into the questions. How does Ariana feel about Ethan? That's the first question. So we're gonna look into that. Okay, guys, so the first question is to reiterate, how does Ariana feel about Ethan? So I am seeing that the Chariot, so I got the Chariot, the Hermit, both are in the upright. The Chariot and the Hermit are in the upright. Let me show you guys. So these are the cards. I don't know why my camera's not focusing today. And then I have the Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, there we go, it's focusing now. Okay, Ten of Swords reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse, and the Ten of Wands reverse. Okay, these cards flew out, guys, when I was meditating on the question. So I'm gonna pull one more card just to make sure from the bottom. and it is the Hanged Man. All right, guys, the Hanged Man came out for how does she feel about Ethan. So interestingly enough, I am not getting any love cards. Okay, that says a lot already. That says a lot. So Ariana definitely is doing this because she doesn't want to be alone, even if they, you know, are not official together, which I don't feel like they are. I feel like they're just in that dating stage, but I feel like Ariana is with him or attached to him because it's more of an emotional attachment. It's more of, I just want to feel better. I want to not think about my divorce. I want to, same with Ethan, I don't want to think about the divorce. I don't want to think about the failure of my relationship. I don't want to think about what other people are saying about me. Like, these things get to her. Not, set aside Ethan, right? The fact that Ariana hops in and out of relationships, like, that bothers her within herself. Like, we just be pointing at, well, I don't, y'all do, no, I'm just kidding, no, I have pointed it out too, but you know, that bothers her, guys. That bothers her within herself. That's something that she does. This is something that, you know, Spirit is telling me that she has expressed to her therapist. Like, I don't understand what's going on. Like, why do I have problems? Why can't I be single? Why do I feel like I have to be in a relationship? It's because you're a Libra moon. Ariana, it's because you're a Libra moon. Yeah. And you're a Cancer. So that's not an excuse. I'm playing around. Obviously, it's how she was brought up too, right? But the chart talks about that, how she was brought up. So she's saying, why do I move fast? Ariana moves quick and she moves fast in relationships. The Chariot is saying that to me, which is making me feel like there's a lot of regret. Again, there's regret. There's emphasis on regret. I keep feeling that. But she has in fact moved. She feels like she's ready to move forward. Like in this relationship or in this union with him, but part of her wants to like take that leap, and like part of her wants to like fully dive into being with Ethan, but she's not quite ready, and she knows she's not. But there is a part of her that is ignoring that voice. I'm not feeling personal feelings towards him, honestly, guys, because she's still trying to figure out how much she likes him. She's still trying to self-reflect, and like in that way, and you know, regret is setting in as well. Not because she left Dalton, it's not like that. Like, she does miss him and that's normal, but it's more of like, I need to be single and I don't know why I keep doing this. Why do I keep hopping in and out of relationships? Why do I keep getting into relationships when I know I'm not ready, when I know I haven't healed fully, when I know that I'm still working through stuff, you know? So this is a habit. This is a very, very bad habit that she does, and she's beating herself up for it, is what I'm seeing. And because of that, she can't fully enjoy her relationship with people, not just Ethan, but or whatever they got going, they're dating. She, in all of her relationships, I'm seeing that she always has that like very unsettling feeling, even if she likes them a lot. She has that unsettling feeling of, you know, I can't be single. Why do I do this? Like, you know, I can't fully enjoy this relationship. You know, it hasn't happened in all of her relationships. I would say the one with Mac, it didn't like, she didn't feel that way. She did feel like maybe they moved too quick at times, but she wasn't like, she wanted to get to know Mac more. She wanted to get to know, you know, past lovers more. May Mac rest in peace, right? But I feel like she is like doubting herself. I am seeing that there was, with the Chariot here, I keep looking at that she just did it head first, like was like, no, I don't want to think about this. I want to just go forward and just like, you know, not think about or care about what other people are saying when she was doing that, when she met Ethan, okay? And when she started to really like get involved with him, all right? The Hermit card is in the upright. Again, that's a card of self-reflection, the Hermit. Okay, so she definitely, how she feels about Ethan is like, I feel very like safe with him. This is why I feel like she's moving in with him, or why she is trying to get to know him. She's saying it through her energy. I feel very safe with him. We have, you know, we do have really, really good conversations, very intimate conversations. There's a lot of introspection. I feel like, you know, she feels like Ethan is helping her understand why she does certain things. I am seeing that they bonded very much like through emotion. I know that Ethan is a Gemini, if I'm not mistaken, but I think I know he has a Mars in Aries, but I'm not sure if he had water. It doesn't matter. But you know, Ethan being a Gemini, there is some form of like introspection, like a lot of introspection, and being in like knowing your patterns and knowing why you're doing things, and like kind of like, even though he has a Mars in Aries, like kind of like moving through and navigating those thoughts, those self-inflicting thoughts, right? Self-deprecating, mostly self-deprecating thoughts of why do I do this? So yeah, you know, I feel like she's having very like deep and intimate conversations with Ethan, which is creating that safe haven and that sexual intimacy, because I'm seeing that she felt very safe to just move quickly with him. Yeah. You guys keeping up with me? I'm sorry, there's a lot of energy. Yeah, so 10 of Swords reverse, okay? She knows, guys, that this is gonna end. She knows that she's not looking at this, I'm airing her out, oh my god. She's not looking at this as like long term, although she doesn't really want it to like, she doesn't want it to fully end, because she always wants to remain like friends with him. But you know, she knows that this is something that is not going to last her a long time, but it's in the meantime. I keep getting this in the meantime type of energy, like this is what I need right now, although I know that I shouldn't have done this right now. Okay, so the Hierophant reverse, guys, the Hierophant reverse. Now 10 of Swords talks about a brutal ending, okay? Now the 10 of Swords doesn't always have to mean it's bad. It can mean that she's coming out of a mental block, okay? Like a mental block, and moving into a new way of thinking, a new perspective, especially with the Hermit here. Like I said, the Hermit is about introspection. It's about going within yourself, not fully isolating, but isolating yourself, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, kind of working through like your depression, working through your anxiety. You know, Ariana has a lot of anxiety, we know that. She has a lot of depression, okay? But she's trying with the Chariot, moving forward. That's the Chariot, is movement, moving out of something. So she's trying to move forward with Ethan, but get out of her head about it. But Ethan is trying to help her with that as well, and she's trying to help him too. But she's trying to help, you know, they're trying to help each other through this like really hard time, and they're going through stuff, guys. I'm just saying, like, not even all the time within each other, but personally, like in their life, like, okay, guys. And kind of worried about how this is going to fully affect their career. Now, I know that Ethan just got another, I think he just got another Broadway role or something, or movie role. So yeah, Ethan's trying to get shut up as well. So yeah, I want to also to explain, I don't do that enough, guys, but I want to like explain the cards and why I'm getting what I'm getting. So the Hierophant is a Taurus card. The Chariot is a Cancer card. Now the Hierophant card is about, it's about commitment, or like going to a mentor, or going, it could be a card about school, or like an institution, or you know. But when we're talking about love and in a relationship, the Hierophant can mean non-commitment, okay, if it's reversed. So yeah, this tells me too, guys, that Ariana's not sure how much she wants to see this through. Although there are feelings, and she cares about him, and she wants to protect him as well, and he wants to protect her, it's saying that Ariana's not ready. They're both actually not. As we can see, they both got out of something. But the Hierophant is telling me that they're not ready to, Ariana's not ready to make that commitment. She's not ready to fully dive in deep with him and show him off, and she's scared. She's really scared to do that. And Ariana is not used to feeling like that. Like I said, usually like she will show off her partners in some way or another, right? And she's getting another 10 card, guys. She's getting the 10 of Wands reversed, okay? The 10 of Wands reversed. So this card is telling me too that she it's about I take, when it's in the love spread, okay, guys, I take this as unloading. Okay, so unloading meaning like he's just for fun, okay? They're just having fun. it's not serious, especially with the Hierophant here about commitment, okay? Both of these cards are in the reverse and they're not ready. Now, the 10 cards mean a new chapter, a new beginning, like overcoming. But she's not ready to move past or get out of this energy yet. She's not ready. So she's just having fun with him. And then we have the last card, the Hangman. Okay, guys? So the Hangman too is just kind of like seeing where it's going. It's just about standing still, waiting to see what happens. Letting, like going with the flow. She's just trying to go with the flow of whatever is going on with her and Ethan. Meaning all of this means, guys, is she doesn't know where this relationship or dating him is going to go. But she's trying to keep an open mind and not close herself off completely, because she is healing still and she is kind of like scorned because like she's upset. Like there's a part of her that, this has of course nothing to do with Ethan, but there's a part of her that is upset that her relationships end the way they do or just end. So she's trying her best to not, even though she is moving fast with him, she's trying her best to not move fast too much. Like, so yeah, she's conflicted. She's very, very Libra moon up in this bitch. Okay, guys, she's Libra mooning. Like, what do you want, Ariana? Like, fuck. So I hope that was clear, guys. But overall, the energy of how she feels about Ethan is that she's just having fun with him. She's just trying to treat it as, okay, this is something in the meantime. Sorry, Ethan, if that's what you didn't want to hear, but you're not serious to her. You're not, especially by the way y'all got together. Like, it's not serious. And possibly Ethan could feel the same way, you know what I mean? Even though he's like, oh, I got Ariana, haha. But yeah. Okay, guys, this leads me into my next question. We are blazing through this, okay, guys, because I got a lot of questions. How does Ethan feel about Ariana? Guys, the same card came out. I was wondering about this. The Hierophant reverse came out in Ethan's energy. Ethan is not, even though he is happy to be close to Ariana, or he's happy to get to know her, he's not really trying to commit like that either. Like, they're just trying to like have fun. But we'll see what more comes out about Ethan. But I'm getting the Hierophant. The same card came back out for Ethan that came out for Ariana. But I feel like Ethan's reason for the Hierophant being in the reverse, guys, is because he knows that Ariana is not going to stay with him. He's watched the way she's moved, you know, and he knows from, you know, seeing things happen, or the way she ends relationships, or just like, you know, certain things that people may have told him about her. Or we'll see if like the Page of Wands comes out, like if he's been getting like people telling him things like about her, like, oh, be careful, stuff like that. But I'm seeing he's trying to be very careful too and not get his feelings attached, although that I feel like, you know, we'll see what more comes out. But I feel like Ethan is very much like, no, I like this girl and I want to be with her and blah blah blah. Like, he's so excited, but he's like low-key in the back of his mind, like, I know this girl ain't gonna stay with me. Like, she's Ariana, I'm Ethan, you know. Yeah, guys, see, this is just a sexual connection. She is coming out as the Queen of Wands in Ethan's energy. Okay, guys, she's coming out as the Queen of Wands in the upright. Now, the Queen of Wands is a woman that is, since it's upright, she's very confident, she's attractive, she's very sexual, she's passionate. You know, and now she could be passionate in her craft, she could be passionate about life, she could be passionate in the way she sees things, in the way she feels. Like, Ariana's very, like, you know, as we know, she's a Cancer, but she moves sometimes, especially in a relationship, she moves like a fire sign. Okay, that's what that's telling me. She moves like a fire sign. So Ethan is viewing her as the Queen of Wands, like very like exciting. Like, the Queen of Wands is a very exciting type of woman, you know, very spontaneous. You know, we see like he loves, like, Ariana's that type of woman where she's like, oh my god, like, let's go to the let's go hike. Like, that's not really that exciting, but you know, like, she likes to do like not crazy things, but like spontaneous things. Like, if she jumps, like, maybe she'll jump out of bed one day and she's just like, oh my god, I want to, you know, I want to do this. Like, let's do this today, Ethan. And he's like, dang, okay. And he's a Gemini, so he loves that. He loves that that spontaneity, like, ooh, like what are we gonna do today? Or, you know, Ariana's very like funny, like she likes to prank. I feel like I've never seen her do this, but I feel like she likes to prank or like crack jokes a lot. Like the Queen of Wands too is someone that doesn't like taking herself very seriously. She likes to have fun in her relationship. She's very childish and very playful. Not always a bad thing to be childish in a relationship, guys, okay? But she likes to be very childish, very playful, I guess, so to speak, meaning the same thing. But you know, she just likes to have fun and not take things seriously, and that's kind of like how Ethan is viewing her personality. Now he's also, the Queen of Wands can be the opposite of that too, in a bad way, where he's just seeing her as temporary, because the Queen of Wands can come in as a very temporary type of person, like a mistress, okay? Like a mistress could come out as the Queen of Wands. Sorry guys, a mistress could come out as the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. And unfortunately, a lot of fire sign women get looked at as, besides Leo, maybe not Leo, but Aries and Sagittarius women get looked at as temporary. Not all the time. Do they like being? No, they don't like that. But people like to use fire sign women, men or women, wherever you go, okay? Or if you identify non-binary, they like to use these types of people that move like fire energy as temporary, or a mistress, or yeah, you're just a good time, like that's it. I don't really see myself committing to you. And that's how Ethan's moving, okay? Ethan is moving and seeing her as, I don't see you as long-term, because you don't see me as long-term, because that's how Ariana's moving too. Ariana is moving that way as well. Like, well, I don't see you, like I'm just using you for, you know, that, and that's it. That's all this is. There's nothing more, nothing less, okay? So that's how, like I said, he's trying not to, although she excites him and he's happy to be with her, and oh my God, it's Ariana, and yes, we got something going, it's not permanent, right? Because also, guys, I'm getting the Lovers in the reverse. So they are just seeing each other as temporary. And Geminis do that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna put you in this box. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I don't want you. I'm good. Like, yeah, they categorize people. Y'all do. Queen of Cups reverse. Okay, Queen of Cups reverse. She's coming out as her sign now. When I asked, how does Ethan feel about Ariana? The Queen of Cups reverse, that's her card. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Queen of Cups is someone he's viewing her as, yeah, I know that you're not emotionally attached to me. I know that you don't see me long term. I know that you're not committed to me, because, you know, water sign women automatically know. Because why? They got that intuition, baby. You know, so they're just like, yeah, he already knows. Yeah, I know that you already put me in this box, like Cancer, like you don't see me like that. Because Cancers will, they, I'm gonna call y'all Cancers out. Y'all like to use people and keep it pushing. Like, y'all think fucking like Pisces and Scorpios can be savage. Nah, Cancer women, they don't play. They could be fucking savage. They don't give a fuck, man. Man, I'm gonna call y'all Cancer women out. Cancer women, they can be, oh God, they can be so manipulative. They're great people. They can be very great people. I'm not gonna bash Cancers. I'm not gonna go hard on y'all. But I don't give no sign mercy, okay? Y'all need to hear it too. Y'all can be manipulative, vindictive as fuck, and mean. So, you know, when you're operating from your lower vibrational energy, you guys can be like that. And that's something that you guys need to work on. Not being vindictive, right? Not treating people like they're just your little prop, or using them for money, because Cancers tend to be very money hungry. Anyway, yeah, so he's just seeing, he knows what it is, guys. He knows what it is. And you know what? Three of Wands upright. He's like, all right, I'm gonna use this, because the Three of Wands is about bringing in opportunities. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to elevate in my life, and I want you to help me do that. So Ariana is just coming in as someone that is like, all right, I'll help you out. I want to help you. I want to help you feel better, because she wants to be a healer in that way. Like, I just want to make you feel better. Okay. And Ethan's taking her up on that. He like, all right. So yeah, guys, he left his wife. They were already having problems, but she was definitely that push he needed to elevate. That's fucked up. Oh my God, Ethan, we need to talk. What, y'all? He is. Ariana's bad at she knew what she was doing too. Like, Ariana knows what she's doing too, but Ethan is like, yeah, which we could see. This doesn't take a psychic reader to see this, guys, but Ethan was just like, yeah, I'm gonna just use you as an opportunity to elevate. Even though he's attracted to her, he is attracted, but he's definitely seeing the way she moves, and he's like, you know what, I know that you're not going to be into me, I know that you're not going to stay with me, I see the way you move with men, I hear the way you move with men, so I'm going to make this work in my favor. Temperance reverse. Yeah, they got problems. The moon card reversed. Yeah, more stuff. Oh God, more stuff is going to come out about them. The moon card is showing itself, saying that more stuff. Temperance reverse. Ethan is worried. He's worried that more secrets or more stuff or more rumors or tabloids, whatever, is gonna come out. Okay, we're gonna hear about more of this. We're gonna see more of them, or we're gonna see more of them. We're gonna see more of them out, because he doesn't fully want. He wants to use this exposure to his benefit. Okay, he doesn't want to be a secret. And Ariana's like, I don't know, like I don't, she's having anxiety. I see it. Like, she's like, I don't know, Ethan, you know, people are just already talking, and you know, I don't know if Ariana grabs her shirt a lot or whatever, but I keep seeing her do that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, people are already talking, and like, this partly why, probably, guys, why she had conflict and defeat in the in the upright, excuse me, and she's worried, and the hermit and all that, like, because Ethan, I feel like, is pushing her. Let's get out more, let's talk, you know, he wants more exposure with her. Yeah, Ethan want to make this work to his benefit. Queen of Swords, yep, Ariana in her head about it, and her. And two, I feel like Ethan is like trying to maybe even throw it in Lily's face. He could be being vengeful too. So yeah. But I feel like Ethan is pushing Ariana to want to either speak about them, or because I'm seeing Ariana has major anxiety about it. And I feel like, you know, or maybe Lily wants to talk to her, or there could be drama going on between Lily and Ariana and well, Dalton too. But Ethan, Ariana, and Dalton. Okay, but there could be drama going on just between Ethan and Ariana. So there's too many names. Oh my God. The next question was, will Ethan and Ariana's relationship last? No, it will not. And they're not gonna get married. No. If they get married, I would be really surprised. But and energy can change, guys. Energy can freaking change. Yeah. So, but as of now, I am not seeing that they're gonna get married. I'm not seeing that Ariana and Ethan are gonna even stay together. I feel like it's gonna be a minute before Ariana gets married again, or that she's vocal about getting married. If she does get married again, I see her, if it's coming up, okay guys, I see her having a secret marriage. Okay, so how does Ariana's family feel about her dating Ethan? So the question was, to reiterate, how does Ariana's family feel about her dating Ethan? I'm seeing they don't like it. Ace of Wands reversed and the King of Swords upright so far is what I got. I feel like this is Ariana's mom, because even though it's the King of Swords, this could be male or female energy. It doesn't matter. You know, masculine and feminine energy are very fluid. It doesn't matter, like, you know, the gender. But I feel like Ariana's mom is not for it. She's a Gemini too. She's a Gemini. She doesn't like it. She thinks that Ariana is making a big mistake, not divorcing Dalton, but she feels like Ariana's mom is gonna tell her straight, no chaser. Like, she's like, what are you doing? Because Ariana's mom she's a Gemini. Geminis are blunt as fuck. Like, they gonna let you know you fucking up, right? Like, I can imagine how Gemini moms are. But yeah, she is not happy about it. Like, she's like, whatever, it's your life, Ariana. do what you want. Like, I hear that, like, do what you want. But she's not having it. She doesn't like it. It could also be Frankie. It could be her brother. Ariana's brother, Frankie, is actually an Aquarius. So this could either be Ariana's brother, or it could be Frankie, or it could be Joan. So Joan is a Gemini though. So, but I feel it's more so Joan. I feel like it's her energy. I feel like she's not having it. She don't like it. But it's more of that, like, if you guys look at my card, the King of Swords is like, don't like it. And I got the Ace of Wands. I feel like one of them is getting a really bad vibe from Ethan, or a bad vibe about Ethan. Like, yeah, they don't like it. I feel like Joan doesn't like it, and she's spot. Ooh, I'm looking at that wolf, guys. I feel like it's Joan. I'm gonna say Joan. I feel like she looking at him. She like, I don't know about you. I don't know about you. She feels like he has ulterior motives, and I feel like Joan is not having it. She's not having it. I feel like she's being very standoffish with him. Like, she's nice about it. I don't even know if they met, but I'd have to look into that. But yeah, she's like, she doesn't like, even if they've met, guys, which I could see that happening. She's not having it. She has a feeling they're gonna end, and she feels like Ethan is just using Ariana. That's what she feels like, even though they're both having this big movie. But she feels, Joan is feeling like this is just a come up for Ethan, and then he's gonna dip or hurt Ariana. Like, she's just in protective mode. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, as I said that. Eight of Pentacles reverse, guys. Joan knows they're not gonna last. She's like, nope. Nope. And I feel like too, she's kind of looking at Ariana like, you know better. You know better. Yeah, she feels like she shouldn't get with him. The Fool card reverse flew out, guys. Mama Joan ain't happy, y'all. She not happy. So for this next question, how does her brother feel about Ariana dating Ethan? He don't like it. Three of Cups reverse. Eight of Pentacles reverse. The Chariot. Yeah, the Chariot keeps coming out for the reading. Yeah, so definitely doesn't support it. Three of Cups reverse. He doesn't want anything to do with it. Talks about like friendship. Okay, Three of Cups can talk about friendship. It does talk about third party situation, cheating. I feel like Frankie is, you know, he low-key a little in denial on how it happened, but he trusts his sister, and he's like, I know you'll make the right decisions. I know if you tell me something, it's true. He does side-eye her a little bit, but, you know, he doesn't feel like it's gonna work out, and he feels like he does feel like, though, that Ariana is wasting her time and that she just needs to move on from him, you know, but he's trying to support her. Okay, but at the same time, he feels like this isn't a good look on her. Like, he feels like it's not a good look on her, and she should just move past talking to him. She should just not deal with this. Like, it's too much drama. Frankie feels like this is too much drama, and that is not worth it. So, yeah. So next question, did Ariana move in with Ethan? Let's see. Did Ariana move in with Ethan? Okay, guys. So I shuffled the deck a few times, well, like 3 or 4 times. And to answer this question, did Ariana move in with Ethan? Or did they move in together? The Chariot is in the reverse, saying no. Okay. They are trying to move forward in getting to know each other and in their relationship, but they have not officially moved in together. No. I'm not seeing that. Five of Swords upright, because there's way too much conflict going on. There's way too much chaos. The Five of Swords talks about a lot of mental back and forth. Conflict within oneself, or both of them are mentally not on the same page. Like, they both are not on the same page because they're mentally too in their own chaos. Okay, because like usually like the Five of Wands, I always get like very chaotic energy, and when it's in the upright, you know, when it's in the upright. And the Chariot, again, about movement, moving in, could talk about literally moving in. It's reverse. So no. Princess of Cups reverse. Okay, this is Ariana coming in as the Cancer energy as well. Princess of Cups is talking about she's not ready. Emotionally unavailable, cannot fully give her love to that person, cannot fully, Ethan obviously, can't fully give her love or commitment to that person. I also too feel like it could be Joan telling her, like getting in her ear and making her rethink about things, you know. I'm very shocked that the Chariot came out reversed. That's why I like clarifying things, because I was thinking like the tabloid's like, yeah, they moved in together in New York, haha. No, the Chariot reversing, no. I feel personally, you know, that I feel like Ariana has another like house or maybe apartment, and she's letting Ethan stay there because I feel like Lily kicked him out or something, or Ethan is allowing Lily to have the house that they have together, or wherever they're living. Lily is occupying that. Lily didn't move out, so I feel like Ethan moved out and he's staying with Ariana. Not with her, like she goes and visits him, but I feel like it's Ariana's, either it's her apartment, because I don't feel like Ethan's trying to get another apartment and they're like visiting each other, but I don't feel like there's been they're not officially moved in, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna say no, guys, even though the tabloids are like, yeah, they moved in together. I'm not saying that. The Chariot is saying no, they have not moved in officially. Are they visiting each other? Yes. So I can't remember if I said that in the beginning, that there's been they moved in, but my cards are saying, I'm reiterating on that. If I did say that, no, they did not move in, but I am seeing that there was like movement in the relationship. Maybe that's what I said, movement in the relationship, okay? Or dating, but they are not officially moved in together. I am not seeing that at this time when I'm pulling on this. Have to be very clear, because then the next thing I know, that they're gonna have pictures of Ariana and Ethan leaving an apartment. Like, and I feel like too that they've been battling with that too, like having like discussions if they even want to move in or move that fast, okay, or what this is for them, because there's a lot of conflict I'm seeing, guys, a lot of conflict. Ooh, so how does Ethan's ex-wife feel about Lily, feel about Ari? So honestly, guys, surprisingly, I'm not seeing any bad blood with Lily. I think she's moving past it, because I'm seeing, guys, that I was confused at first, but I'm seeing that Lily is moving on. Like, she already has someone interested in her, that she's thinking about, or she's exploring that idea of, because at first she was like upset, of course, and she had a hard time moving on. But I'm seeing a new love interest come in for Lily. So this has nothing to do with Ariana, but I feel like, you know, there's a new love interest coming in for her. So she's not really like, yeah, I feel like, of course, like there's still hurt there, but I don't feel like she's as like hurt about it anymore. Like that time is passing, and like she's kind of like, they're just trying to focus on like co-parenting, because she knows too that this was something that her relationship with Ethan was bound to end, and they'd been together for a minute, but honestly, guys, Lily was ready for it to like end, even though, you know, she was sad about it, of course, because that was someone that she was with for a long time, but she's ready. I'm seeing dudes in her energy. I'm seeing dudes in her energy. Okay, well, obviously, like, I'm seeing, what's his name? Ethan is coming out as the King of Swords reverse, so that's him. But there's a new guy in Lily's energy. This King of Pentacles energy, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, King of Swords is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius man. It can be. But yeah, this person is a new man coming in her life. And she was like feeling like too, like, even though she's upset about certain things like in their relationship that happened, she was like, I was ready to outgrow that relationship anyway. Like, I was like, I'm ready to just like move forward. Like, there's no bad blood with Ariana. Like, she's really trying to like move out of that, because like I do feel like Lily was a fan of Ariana. Like honestly, like I feel like she liked her music a lot in some ways, or you know, just liked her. But she was like, you know what, like it took her, of course, like, and I wouldn't blame her if she, you know, didn't feel this way. But she's actually like, guys, you guys deserve each other, you know. Like I think like she saw like the chemistry, like especially when they would, like if they did in fact go out, which I feel like they did, but if they when they would go out, like I feel like she was like, she could see like certain things, you know, like she, you know, when you see like two people interact and you could just tell that they would go well together, or like that they have a lot in common, and you're like, yeah, I could feel it, yeah, I could see that chemistry. But it still hurts, of course, but she could see it, you know. So she wasn't surprised, like even though she's like, oh my god, the tabloid said that she was surprised, she really wasn't. She really wasn't. But she doesn't feel like it's gonna last. Like she doesn't feel like it's gonna last. But the way she sees Ariana, like she's honestly forgiven her, guys. She's really moving forward, and she's like, you know, she knows too. I feel like she has a feeling that Ethan's gonna come back to her. I feel like they're gonna get back together. I feel like they're gonna get back together, not now, but in the long run. I feel like she's, or she could just be hoping, okay? Lily could just be hoping for this. But I feel like they're gonna date other people, but they're gonna come back together. But I like, I don't know. I keep picking up on that. Even before this question, I was picking up on that. Yeah, she's not really sweating it, but she ain't waiting around for him either. She's moving forward. She is moving forward. I'm mainly picking up on Lily just moving on. Like she's like, yo, like Ariana, like I moved past it. Yeah, I was pissed because you were cool with us, but I'm moving past it. I'm ready to just start my own life, start my new chapter, because I'm seeing that this butterfly is her, like as well, like just moving out of this energy and just trying to spread her wings and be independent and just date. And like, because she was with Ethan for so long, so she was also curious about, okay, well, what else is out there? You know what I mean? Like I've been with this dude for a long time. And she's also focusing on her kids too. Like I think, do they have 2 kids together or just 1? No, they have 1 kid. So ooh, Lily could be getting pregnant. She gonna get pregnant again. Ooh, okay girl, she gonna get pregnant again. Yes, so she's not even like, yeah, she, you know, still is working on forgiving Ariana, because I'm telling you, they were cool, but they weren't super close. They weren't super close like that. Like she just hung out with Ariana because of Ethan, and they were like co-star, you know, Ethan and Ariana and Dalton were just hanging out. It was more like that, you know. So yeah, I'm seeing that she's like moved out of it, but she's more so mad at, I don't even see Ariana's energy out here, guys. Okay, I'm getting the Ace of Cups upright, King of Swords reverse, King of Pentacles upright, that's the new guy, the Tower, and King of Swords, like I said, to reiterate, that's Ethan, reversed. The Tower is reversed, the Hermit is reversed, and the 7 of Pentacles is reversed, meaning 7 of Pentacles means like waiting on something to happen, like within that union, waiting on that person, literally waiting on them, hoping that, you know, they'll get back together in a way. Like she's not even like, yes, in the back of her mind sometimes she thinks about it and may want it, but she's trying to move forward. And I'm seeing this new guy in her energy, this guy, gosh, yeah. The Tower reverse, she knows, guys, that they're not gonna work out. Like even though they did have chemistry and she saw that, she knows that it's not gonna work. So okay guys, so I'm only gonna answer like maybe 1 or 2 questions about Dalton, and then I'll move back into Ariana, because I want to end the video with if she will get married again and if the next marriage will last. I already said that I feel like Ariana's gonna get pregnant. Yeah, I feel like she is gonna have 1 kid so far. So let's see how Dalton feels about Ariana and Ethan dating. So yes, to reiterate, how does Dalton feel about Ariana and Ethan dating? The 2 of Pentacles reverse. The 2 of Pentacles is a partnership, okay? And the 2 of Pentacles talks about with them that he knows it ain't gonna last. He like, yeah, y'all not gonna last. The Emperor being upright. Now the Emperor is the Aries card, could talk about being a tyrant, being aggressive, being fucking just ruthless. All right, it is upright, so he's trying to be, it is upright though, so he's trying to be mature about it. He's trying to stand his ground, and you know, I feel like, low-key, I feel like Dalton want her back, but he ain't gonna say that. But I feel like he's trying to stand her ground and be like, man, Prince of Swords upright. This is Ethan. He feels like, Dalton feels like this is just a, he feels like this is a fly-by-night type of thing. Like, he doesn't see this working out, and he feels like it's just like a come up for Ethan. He's like, this is just a come up for you. Like, y'all ain't really like together, and you don't, he low-key saying like, you don't know Ariana like I do. He's like, you don't know Ariana like I do. Six of Pentacles upright. Damn Dalton. Dalton feels like this is a handout. Like, he feels like Ariana's just doing this to help him. Like, you're just trying to give him a handout. You're just trying to help him, like, to get his star power up. Like, you don't really like him. You just want somebody because you're bored. Like, Dalton is saying that to her, like, through his energy. Like, yo, you just, like, he thinks this is a joke. He's not worried about it. Nine of Swords reverse. Nine of Swords reverse. The Nine of Swords talks about anxiety. Okay? Or worrying, overthinking. Could also talk about nightmares. But in love, it's talking about overthinking things. Like, being up at night worried about it. Y'all, this shit is in the reverse. He ain't even worried about it. Like, yeah, he was at first. Like, when, you know, he would go visit her because he would get vibes. And he was worried about her cheating. But I'm not feeling like there was cheating, guys. Like intimacy cheating. Now, you could still consider, like, emotional cheating. Like, you know, being emotionally attached to someone. That's not your partner. Like, that's still cheating. Emotional cheating. But, like, intimacy-wise, there was no cheating. That's what I feel. Okay? But, yeah, he's like, I'm not... At first, like, yeah, I was sweating it a little bit. This is Dalton's energy. I was sweating y'all a little bit. But now I'm just like... I know what it is. Like, I know he thinks he knows what it is. I know what it is. I know y'all not gonna last. Damn, everybody's saying that. The cards are saying that, okay? That everyone's saying that too. Yeah, he doesn't, the Emperor too, he's being like arrogant. Like, oh, what's he gonna do for you that I did? Like, he's not gonna do anything better for you. He's so a Leo. He's being a Leo. Like, Dalton's a Leo. Like, what's he gonna do better for you that I did? Nothing. Like, that's who you downgraded to? He's saying that Ethan's a downgrade. He literally feels like the Emperor. Okay, guys, the Emperor is very arrogant. Like, he's like, that's a downgrade. That's a downgrade. Prince of Swords. Ethan coming in as the Prince of Swords in Dalton's energy. The Prince of Swords is like that, you know, that nice knight in shining armor. He's a Gemini, as we know. The Prince of Swords is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. But the Prince is like, it's not a king. You know what I'm saying? It's not a king. So he's looking at him as like a, not a little boy. It's not the page. Okay? But he's looking at him as like, yeah, you can wine and dine her and do all that shit. That, you know, being charming, but not like really taking the place of a husband. Like, or, and he's like, you need to be like a father. Like, you need to go parent your kids. You know, stop, you know, floundering around here talking to, you know, my girl. He's still, I don't know if he still calls her my girl, but stop talking to her, you know, and you not being a dad. You need to go attend to your family. Damn, Dalton is a savage. Fuck. You need to go attend to your family. Ace of Wands. He feels like this is just sexual. He just feels like, oh, it's just a way to get over me. Like, okay. He being arrogant about it. And I said that in my other videos that I recorded of Dalton. I was like, dang, he's so arrogant. I mean, he's a Leo. What do you expect? I'm sorry. Like I said, no mercy for the signs. Like, Leos be arrogant. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, big, major, arrogant energy, guys. He ain't worried about it. Like, yeah, at first, I'm airing Dalton out. He was annoyed and he was worried. He was literally the Nine of Swords upright. But now, you know, when you really take a step back and you reflect and you look at what you see your partner like downgrade, you like like, that's what you got. That's Dalton's energy. Like, damn. Why am I being so fucking petty? Like, but Dalton's energy, he's so petty. Like, he being petty boots, man. Like, even in my other readings, guys, I was seeing that, like, Dalton was so petty. Even, like, when they were divorcing, he's been, like, making Ariana, like, go through it. Like, I was picking up on his energy so heavily, like, being super petty with her, like, just not letting her fully have a clean divorce. Like, even though part of him did want it, while all of you guys are coming for Ariana cheating, supposedly, you guys think Ariana cheated, not saying that she did, like, while, you know, emotional cheating, I will say that's still cheating, okay, emotional cheating, but Dalton was out there cheating, like, cheating, allegedly, cheating. Yes, one of the questions is, Dalton currently dating anyone? He is dating. Well, how does Ariana feel about Dalton? I think we all want to know that. Okay, how does Ariana feel about Dalton, guys? That was the next question. And I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is talking about that. I feel like Ariana still has love for him. She still supports him. It's that energy where it's like, no matter what with the Pentacles, like, no matter what, if you ever need help, not that Dalton needs financial help, it doesn't always mean finance, even though it's the Pentacles, but if you ever need anything, if you ever need help or you need support, you can, you know, once we get to that place, you know, she's not fully ready to close the door on him permanently, and this could also be what's going on with her and Ethan, why she can't move forward with Ethan, because and I said that, like, you know, there's still a lot of love for Dalton, and I feel like because I got my Wheel of Fortune card, the Wheel of Fortune, I got the Wheel of Fortune, yes, I got the Wheel of Fortune card reverse, guys. Okay, Six of Pentacles reverse and the Seven of Wands reverse, like, so it's like talking about the Six of Pentacles is like giving a handout, making someone, if it's upright, it can be like charity work or showing support, you know, in whatever way. It could also too, I feel I'm picking up on divorce, their divorce, obviously, you know, like splitting things, like splitting the assets. Okay, I feel like they were still working that out, or maybe something is in the process with that. And the Seven of Wands is reversed. The Seven of Wands talks about like being guarded when it's upright, you know, feeling like you're going at it by yourself, going through things by yourself, going into battle with life basically, or your situation, like being on the defense, right? Like guarded, like no, like not having it, right? That is reversed. So although she's trying to, with the Six of Pentacles reverse, keep her boundaries up, and, you know, also too, the Seven of Pentacles could talk about boundaries. She's trying to keep her boundaries up. She's not trying to like fully give herself to that relationship anymore. There is a part of her that knows it's not going to work, right? Which the Six of Pentacles is talking about. You know, there's nothing left, you know, because it's talking about fixing things, right, as well. She knows that she can't fix this relationship, but she's hoping in the long run, maybe that they will work things out, or they'll get back to a level of being friends, you know, or being cordial. Like, she's hoping that happens because she does care about Dalton. She does really love him, and she wants to always be that person that he leans on or goes to. Like, she doesn't want to cut ties like in a really bad way. She doesn't want bad blood with him, is what I'm saying, even though Dalton is active petty. But, you know, she doesn't want bad blood with him. She wants things to eventually get solved and for them to be at least cordial with each other, and kind of like leave the door open a little bit. Like, Ariana's like low-key hoping that they could like leave the door open. Which I feel like Ethan's kind of like threatened by too. Like he's like, you know, because he's trying to move past his relationship, even though I see them getting back together. But yeah, I don't really see, I see, honestly guys, I see Dalton and Ariana hooking up in the future, but I don't see them getting back together like fully. But I will pull on that for my last question, if they will get back together. So as of now, I feel like Ariana wants to kind of like leave the door open. She's not fully ready to like close that door yet. Okay, which the will of the year, this is what it's called on my card, the will of the year is talking about that. It's in the reverse, my bad, sorry guys. Yeah, so I was reading it weird, but yeah, she's not fully ready. Okay, 9 of Pentacles, not fully ready. Like I said that. So yeah. Oh, do I see Ariana and Dalton getting back together? I do see them trying to reconcile, because like I said, Ariana is trying to keep that door open. So I got the 4 of Pentacles reverse, which for me in love means when it's upright, putting grudges or holding that grudge and putting your wall up and not allowing, just being very stubborn and like, no, I'm not gonna like bend on anything. I'm gonna remain in my truth. I'm not gonna allow people to take me out of that energy because I know I'm right. Like being very prideful. I see the 4 of Pentacles as upright, but it is reversed, okay, in this love spread. Now I'm reading this as a love spread, obviously. So yeah, I see Ariana and Dalton kind of trying to make amends, and that is clarified by the Lovers upright, guys. The Lovers is coming in saying, you know what, even if we don't get back together, I do want there to be good energy between us, you know, because I feel like too they run in the same circles. Yeah, I feel like they run in the same circles. Like I feel like they know the same types of people, and so they don't want things to be, well, more so Ariana, like she doesn't want things to be like super awkward between them. And like low-key Dalton doesn't either, and he still has love for her, he still cares about her, but he really fucking Betty. Like that's like what I keep feeling from him. But yeah, deep down in the pit of his Leo prideful ass soul, he doesn't want there to be bad blood, because they were really good friends. You know, they really had a really good friendship. They had playful moments, a lot of fun, playful moments together, you know, but also it was very toxic. It was very, very toxic. But, you know, they do want to get to a point where they can, they will want to get to a point where they can work on it and remember the love that they have for each other. You know, and I do see them kind of getting confused, like should we not, like kind of like contemplating it. And what is telling me that is the 4 of Cups reverse. So the 4 of Cups, when it's upright, is like moping, being like, whoa, it's me, being in this energy of like playing victim, okay, not hearing the other one out, not taking into account the other one's problems or emotions, your partner's emotions or problems, and just thinking about yourself, okay? But it is reversed, and I have it with the Tower, which the Tower is transformation, big change, unexpected change a lot of times, but it is upright. So this is something that they both feel like could happen, or they are going to start realizing that they're running into each other a lot, and they're gonna like want to, you know, communicate. And I feel like Ethan is struggling with that too, with trusting Ariana, knowing if she's really wanting to be with him, and if she's talking to what's his name talking to Dalton, like having that trust with her. Same vice versa, you know, but more so Ethan, I'm feeling. But I feel like with the 4 of Cups and the Tower here, it is saying that they are going to move out of this like mopey like energy and not forgiving each other type of energy. Like they're still in that, guys, okay? Like even though Ariana has love and she doesn't want bad blood, but there's still like that, of course, that resentment, right, of the things that happened when they were divorcing, and prior to the divorce and after the divorce, you know, things, it got messy. And I'm seeing Ariana's like in this like angry, regretful as well, but like defeated energy because of it. You know, because things have not gone smoothly with her divorce. It's been very messy, okay? So yeah, I see them trying to make amends, talk things out, you know. They both 9 of Cups reverse. Now the 9 of Cups is about opportunities, wishful thinking, manifestation, wanting things to happen, wanting something you can't have type of energy, but it is reversed with the Knight of Cups. Okay, so there is a love offer for both of them. Like someone wants to, or someone will want to get back together, but the other one will turn them down. Like, no, I don't think that's good. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think we should do that. I see them moving out of this Five of Cups reverse to clarify, and the Page of Pentacles. So the Five of Cups, guys, I'm getting the Five of Cups reverse, which the Five of Cups upright, when it's upright in love, it's about, you know, again, another mopey card, but it's a card about depression, another card about depression, feeling left out in the cold with your emotions, you know, kind of like being left to really self-reflect on your emotions, and your emotions not getting heard. Okay, but it's reversed, so they're going to come to, and no closure as well. No closure is how I read the Five of Cups in love. And the Five of Cups is saying to me, reverse, that they are going to have some type of interaction or closure of some sort, but Page of Pentacles reverse is saying that they're not going to extend this type of relationship. They're not going to like make it work. They're not going to work on it. Someone's going to offer, but the other person is not going to take it. They're gonna be like, no. I don't know, since, you know, I kind of feel like it's Ariana. I feel like Dalton might be a little open to it, but he's gonna be like, no. You know, I don't know why I feel like it's Ariana. She's gonna want to get back together. I don't know why, but I feel like she's gonna want to get back together. I'm already seeing that in her energy, and I saw it previously, but yeah, guys. So we'll see. But if they do try to get back together, it's just gonna be a hookup. Honestly, they're just gonna hook up. They're just gonna hook up. So yeah, to reiterate on the last two questions that I'm gonna read on, will Ariana get married again? Yes, I do feel like she will get married again. Will her next marriage last? Let's pull on that, because I'm actually not feeling an answer for that yet. There's going to be a lot of problems. Like, Temperance is a very peaceful card. You know, it's a card about like give and take as well, like things being equal. And I feel like her next marriage is not going to be good. I see a lot of problems in her next marriage. And I see her not being able to be at peace with this person, like not feel safe, because the Temperance card can talk about feeling safe. Yeah, I don't see the marriage going anywhere. Like Three of Wands reversed, which is about growth and expansion. Okay, but it's reversed for me. So no, like I feel like her next marriage, oh God, poor Ariana, oh my God. No. She's manifesting it though. She wants that so bad, guys. She wants her next marriage to last, but I don't. Nope. I don't see that happening. I'm getting the Two of Cups. I do see marriage for her again. Two of Cups and a partnership. Okay. Page of Cups. I see a kid for her. I see a kid coming out of it though. Okay. I see a girl for her. Oh. I hope this happens. I hope she has a daughter. I see a girl for her though, for her getting pregnant. Five of Cups, not having the hope. Guys, she's going to lose hope in her love life. She's going to lose hope after she gives birth to her daughter. I'm going to say daughter. It could be a son. Okay. If I'm wrong on the gender. But I see another kid for her. After this kid is born, she's going to be single for a minute. She actually, I feel like maybe a kid will help her. I feel like a kid may, like I said about Demi Lovato. I feel like a kid will fill that void. No, I don't like saying that, because kids don't always fill voids. But some people, they need that unconditional like love, but not be tied to someone. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like she will decide to just not get married, like, and to just kind of like, maybe marriage isn't for me, but I see her being with someone long term. This person that she'll have a kid with, she'll be with him long term. I'm curious too. Somebody, I think I was watching a reading, it was a while ago. I don't remember what they were pulling on, but it was Ariana, but they were questioning if she likes women. I'm gonna pull on if she likes women, because they were questioning her sexuality. Ariana's thought about it. She thought about it. I feel like she hasn't really, like, she's thought about it, and I feel like there's been like playfulness like with other women or friends, like mainly friends. I wonder if it's Victoria. I'm just kidding. Imagine. But I feel like there's been playfulness, and I feel like she's open to it, like if it's the right person. But she's not completely like closed off because I'm getting my Two of Swords, guys, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm getting my, okay, I'll let y'all know I'm not lying. She's open to it. She's thought about it a lot in her mind, like, maybe I should. Maybe I should. Her Libra ass moon, I can't. She back and forth with it. Should I? Should I not? Should I commit? Should I not to a woman? Like, maybe it'll be better. Shoot, Ariana, get your life. Like, if that's what you want to do, baby, do it. Yes. All right. So guys, that is all for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading on Ariana. I'm so happy that I did this reading. And shout out to my best friend. Thank you so much for helping me with these questions, because your girl did not know how to like focus this energy. Because I literally told her, I was like, damn, I tried to read on this so many times. So, you know, she helped me with this. So shout out to her. You guys know how I do with that. But I just wanted to make sure that I did a clear reading, and these questions definitely helped me. So hope you guys like it. Okay, so please don't send hate to Ariana. Don't put any hate in my comments about her, or you know, anybody involved that I read on. That's not what this video is for. I'm just pulling on the energy. We just allegedly, all this is alleged. Okay, but yeah, it's been a bumpy ride for Ariana, you know what I mean? We don't need to make it worse. So like I said before, guys, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please DM me. Here's my handle. And if you would like to subscribe, and if you like what you see here and you want to see more, please go ahead and subscribe. Click the notification bell, click the subscribe button. Yeah, for when your girl pull up, have those notifications on. Okay, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, beautiful night whenever you're watching this. Please remember to be kind to one another. Please love on each other, love on yourself, be forgiving to yourself. And thank you for all of the support and love, and I love you. Namaste, guys. Bye.